lower body wise, interestingly enough, some different things going on here. So if we look at 2024, we can see overall glute shape, glute fullness. She had very filled out glutes at that point, and it matched pretty well with what her quads and her hamstrings were doing. And that, again, is key because that creates that lower piece of the hourglass shape that really brings it all through, showcases exactly what judges want to see in this division. Over here, we have a little bit of a different muscle composition going on, right? So she does still have a very balanced lower body. Honestly, I think her lower body balance probably did improve here some because, the quad looks a little bit heavier over here than it does here. And her muscle groups in general look a little bit more balanced between the glutes, the quads, and the hamstrings. In general, I would say that's true. But we do have a difference of conditioning for sure. Now, it's a lot softer coming through over here, and it just seems to not have that same level of pop. So a bit more depleted, a bit of a softer look, right? We're getting barely a little bit of a cut here. Nothing really else, nothing there, nothing, no separation here. Over in this year, definitely a bit tighter, right? 2024, her win, where you can see a little bit more of that shape and cut, a little bit more of that distinguishing pieces of the upper glute versus, the rest. And we do see here some lines separating quads and hams, and even just a little bit of visibility. Not that we need it, but you can see it over here. Again, pretty big indicator that her lower body came in much softer, showcasing a lot more water, and that, maybe a little bit more of why she has that balanced look. But in general, it's not really showing that classic kind of Lauralie pop to her physique that filled out that muscle, everything that we would see, right? So